Oh, listen to that wind.
I'm listening. Check.
I should hardly think you'd come tonight.
Checkmate.
It's the worst part of living so far out. Of all the beastly, slushy, out-of-the-way places to live in, this is by far the worst.
Never mind, dear. Perhaps it was the next one.
There he is. I was telling my family about your exploits in India. They were most intrigued.
I understand you work in the factories, yes?
That's correct.
21 years of it. When he went away, he was a slip of youth in the warehouse. Now look at him.
You don't look to have taken much harm.
I'd like to travel to India myself. Look around a little bit, you know?
Better off where you are, believe me.
The temples, the witch doctors. Oh, what was that you're telling me about a monkey's paw, Morris?
Monkey's Paw?
Well, it's just a little bit of what you might call magic, perhaps. On the surface, it seems like an ordinary monkey's paw, made of mummy. An old man put a spell on it. An old witch doctor. A very holy man. He wanted to show that fate ruled people's lives, and that those who tampered with it did so to their own sorrow. He cast a spell so that free men could have free wishes.
Well, if you get 3 wishes, have you had yours yet?
I have.
And has anyone else wished?
The first man had his free wishes, yes. I do not know what the first 2 were, but the third was for death. That's how I came about it.
If you've had your 3 wishes, then, Morris, what did you keep it for?
I don't know. Fancy, perhaps. I had an idea about selling it, but that won't happen. It's caused enough mischief as is. Besides, it wouldn't buy. Most people believe it's fairy tale, and those who do think it's real want to try it first and then pay for it.
If you could have another 3 wishes, would you have them?
I don't know. Better put it in the fire.
No. If you don't want it, I'll take it.
No! I'll leave it on the table. If you do decide to use it, don't blame me for the consequences.
Well, how does it work?
You hold it in your right hand and say the wish aloud. If you do decide to wish for something sensible.
Why, we could be rich and famous and happy. Wish to be an emperor, Father, to begin with. Then we can't be henpecked.
Well, I don't know what to wish for. I have everything I could ever want.
If you only had the house paid off, you'd be quite happy, wouldn't you? Wish for enough to do that. $500 ought to do it.
Alright, I wish for $500.
What was that?
I don't know, but I don't see any money. And I bet it never shall.
I bet you'll find your cash tied up in a big bag in the middle of your bed. Some kind of foul creature looking upon the wardrobe as you pocket your ill-gotten gains.
I suppose we should have expected such games from Mr. Morris. The idea of listening to such nonsense. How could 3 wishes be granted nowadays? And if they could, how could $500 hurt you?
Well, perhaps it'll fall on our heads from the sky. But for all of that, the thing moved in my hand, and that I can swear to.
You thought it did.
I say no it did. There's no question about it. What's wrong?
I was asked to call. I came from the factory.
Is anything the matter? Come in.
Calm down. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sorry.
Is he hurt?
He's badly hurt, but he's not in any pain.
Thank God he's not at least dead.
He was caught in machinery.
What?
Caught in machinery?
The firm wishes me to convey their most sincere sympathy in your family's great loss, and in consideration of your son's services, they wish to reward you with a certain sum as compensation.
What?
How much?
$500.
The Monkey's Paw.
Where? Where is it? What's the matter?
I want it. You've not destroyed it, have you?
No, it's in the bookshelf.
Why didn't we think of it before? How come you didn't think of it?
Think of what?
The other 2 wishes, we've only had one.
Was that not enough? Do you know what you're saying?
The first one was granted, why not the second?
It was just a coincidence.
Take it and wish.
No, it's foolish and wicked.
Wish.
I wish for my son to be alive again.
Did you hear that? What is it?
It's probably just a wind.
It's our son! It's our son! It's our son!
What are you gonna do about it?
It's my boy! I forgot the cemetery was only 2 miles away! He's here! He's here!
Wait! I've seen the body. It's not how you remember it.
Are you afraid of our own son? Let me go!
I wish for my son to be dead and buried again.